Hey guys, what's up? I got a new Vanguard video for you today, and I want to apologize for the lack of posting. I have been sick, but not this entire time. It's kind of just been laziness. So, let's go ahead and get started on this. Our starter, this is Dimensional Robos, our starter is Goyusha. The reason being Goyusha is because I like him a little more than I like Dimagnum, for the pure fact that this guy can get me out of being grade stuck. However, I don't always call him back. Sometimes I do leave him in the soul just in case. But yeah, he is our starter. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with our triggers. Our triggers is a little weird. 7 crit, 5 draw, 4 heal. This is Daikaiser, so of course I don't want too many draws. However, I do require the draws, enough draws to get myself through decks with like multiple swings. That's what this deck, their weakness is. Aqua Force, Beast Deities, stuff like that where they swing several times in a row, where they swing heavy. I can't get around that. That is just something that whoops this deck's ass, and I cannot do anything about it, and it's horrible. If I add too many draw triggers, though, that means I draw into too many of my grade 3s, which is bad on hand size, which is bad on Daikaiser, and if I draw those grade 3s, what good is that going to do when I'm guarding? Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and continue. Our first grade 3 is 4 Daikaisers. He is the Break Ride, and if you guys don't know what he does, is when another unit rides on top of Daikaiser, he gets plus 10,000 and a critical, so he turns it to 21k with 2 crits by himself. On top of that, in a drive check, if you reveal a grade 3 Dimensional Robo, or Dimensional Police, any kind of Dimensional Police, then you can target one of your opponent's Guardians in the Guardian circle and retire it. That also stops Perfect Guards. The Perfect Guard will be negated. It will no longer be there, meaning you can just bypass it and hit for the 2 crits, ending the game, hitting for crazy amount of pressure. This deck actually, I was able to quintet crit my my friend and my brother. That was mean. I didn't mean to do it, but I hit him with 5 crits to 5 damage, putting him to 10 to win the game. It was horrible. Alright, then we run 2 regular Daiushas. Regular Daiusha's here to be a Dimensional Robo. On top of that, he is also here for, what's it called? For the pure fact that if I do end up break riding him, he is absolutely crazy good. Crazy good, because he swings 20 with 3 criticals. He's able to end the game so fast, and I love using him, especially on Kaizar when I'm playing against Link Joker or Aqua Force. I feel like Aqua Force or Link Joker, all you have to do is rush them, but for Beast Deities, I feel like I have to hit them heavy enough with my last grade 3 on a break ride. This is great Daiusha. Yes, these guys are going to get swapped out for Great Daikaiser. However, the count for the grade 3s is not going to change. But that's not the point. What Great Daiusha does is obviously cross ride, so if Daiusha's in the soul, he gets the plus 2k, turning him into a 13k. But if I have 3 or more Dimensional Robos in my soul, he has the ability of plus 2k and a crit. So he can turn 15 with 2 crits, swing every single turn, or 13k with 2 crits every single turn. This guy is completely busted. I love this card so much. Definitely one of my favorite cards of the game. The fact that cross ride is not a thing with him. He doesn't even have to be cross ridden as long as limit break's going. This is crazy. I just love Great Daiusha so much. So much. And when I break ride, it allows me to do the 3 crits. So even with Great Daiusha or regular Daiusha, Daikaiser is going to set it up to where I can hit for the 3 crits, possibly ending the opponent early. But aside from that, guys, let us continue. Grade 2s, we run 3 of the 10k vanillas. At first, the 10k was not in here. I actually had Die Hard. I run 9 grade 3s, and the reason why I had Die Hard in here is because the grade 3s decided to start getting clunky. They were starting to show up in my hand too much, and I had to fix that. However, now the 10Ks are actually not bad to have. Even if I end up writing it, it's not bad. I also run 3 of the 12k attackers. I'll explain why I only run 3 in a moment. He's the 12k attacker, self-explanatory. And the reason why I only run 3 is because I have 4 Kaizard. Kaizard is crazy to get that plus 5k on. I would love a turn where I get that second crit going with Dayusha. And overall, he is just really, really busted. So, yeah, he's an engine, and he's a mini break ride, basically. So, I love that. No matter who it is, gives them that plus 5k, puts them to 16 or 15. It's just really good. Alright, so let's go to the end of the video. Grade 1s. I run 4 Die Braves. Die Brave is pretty good. I do not use his skill anymore. His skill is not a good choice. His skill is going to slow you down due to the fact that you have to have soul. On top of that, I don't want to have to use Goyusha. So if I end up riding him, it's whatever. I'm not even going to worry about it. He adds 2 the soul for this. It's whatever. I don't use his skill anymore. But his skill is when he's in the soul, take him out, counterblast 1 to draw a card. If his attack hits. I don't find it worth it. I run 3 Die Tigers. Die Tiger is the 10k attacker. He's good for early rush. Like I said, Link Joker is definitely a deck that you need to rush. That's the only way you can beat Chaos Breaker. And sometimes you can't even beat that if the player knows what he's doing. So, with Chaos Breaker being as played and as difficult as he is, yeah, you definitely need to watch what you do. But remember, guys, Chaos Breaker isn't unbeatable. He's beatable, but you just need to be careful with what you do. Just rush him, see what happens from there. Anyway, I also run 4 Perfect Guards. Of course, they are the Die Shields. It's better to run these guys over the one guy. I can't remember his name. Diamond Ace. It's better to run him over Diamond Ace due to the fact that, well, if you do have to ride him, you have Dayusha. And he also adds to it. And for the record, before you guys say what I say and I'm all like, oh, I'm not going to ride a Perfect Guard. Listen, if you're going to be grade stuck, you're going to end up riding that motherfucker. So don't even say that right now. That's null and void. And then the only card in this deck that is not Dimensional Robo. I run 3 Karenroy Daisies. The 8Ks are crazy. My problem with my grade 2s that I realized, and I've been testing this deck for a while now, my problem with my grade 2s is that they were hitting for too low of columns. They hit for, what was it, like 15k, most of them? It was horrible. I couldn't hit for shit. Then, on top of that, Daikaiser was hitting for columns that were Same with Great Dayusha, same with regular Dayusha. They were hitting for columns that were easily blockable. So now, with Karenroy Daisy, this is a big FU to everything. Lets him swing for 23k every single turn. That completely shits on cross rides. I hit 21k with Daikaiser, with Daikaiser. I hit 17ks. I hit 20k. I hit 18ks. I'm hitting good columns. Now I can even put Die Tiger up front and, do crazy shit with him as well. Now, granted, 17 versus 18, there's not that much of a difference unless they are cross-ridden. However, that plus 8 does help. And since I only run 3 of these guys, and I have several other grade 1s that are all Dimensional Robo, it's okay that I run somebody who isn't Dimensional Robo. I don't have to use Goyusha. Anyway, guys, that is the deck. Like I said, the only issue with this thing is rush. Early rush is its weakness. Or not early rush, what am I talking about? Multiple attacks is its weakness. If the opponent swings for more than 3 attacks per turn that actually do hit like Beast Deities do, then I'm going to be in trouble. But, as far as the rest of it goes, this deck is extremely mean. It has a lot of potential, and I've been able to top 8 with this deck in my one of my locals here. And so, yeah, I'm actually really proud of this deck, guys. Alright, so, with all that done, I apologize again for the lack of posting. I will be posting a lot more. In fact, the sneak peek for EB, I want to say 8 is coming up. Yeah, it's 8 and 9. EB's 809, 8 and 9, Jesus, are coming up. Champions of the Cosmos and Divine Dragon Progression, I think, or whatever it's called. Those are going to be coming out. Nouvelle Vague and Galaxy Blaukluger, which Blaus are definitely going to be a deck I am building. I have a lot of decks, actually, I'm currently building. I have Great Nature in here. I have Aquaforce in here. I'm building so many decks. Like, the only deck I actually do have that I can play is my Dimensional Robos. And, yeah. Anyway, guys, that is basically it. I'm going to be recording gameplay videos and everything. Like, as you can see, I have a new camera. This is actually off my phone. It's absolutely beautiful. Definitely going to be recording gameplay. Gonna record all sorts of stuff for you guys. Anyway, I'm out. I hope you all have a great day, and yeah, I will hit all of you guys up later. Please like and subscribe for more Vanguard videos, and comment down below your favorite Dimensional Police unit. Mine by far is Dayusha, classic Dayusha. That is the avatar. Anyway, guys, I will talk to all of you later.